Hi everyone. So today is going to be pumpkin spice cake. Perfect for the holidays. We're in fall season. Why not? And it's so good. And so we're going to go ahead and use your favorite baking dish. It doesn't have to be anything special. And then just go ahead and add some butter so when you flip it around, it comes out nice and easy. To this, I'm going to go ahead and add chopped pecans. I don't like using the pecans in the batter. I rather just put it on the dish and have it on the top of the cake when you flip it. So now for the ingredients, we have all-purpose flour, we have our pumpkin spice, cinnamon, and then we also have our allspice. We have salt and our baking soda and our baking powder. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend that together. And once you have that mixed, go ahead and just leave it to the side. Now for the wet ingredients, we have our pumpkin puree, we have our 3 eggs, canola oil, our sugar, and then vanilla extract. Make sure it's good vanilla for this recipe. We also have some sour cream that we're gonna leave towards the end. So start by beating your eggs, and then just one by one start to add your ingredients together. Also, if you can make your own your own pumpkin puree, go ahead and do that. I mean, the homemade stuff is always much better, but honestly, we just don't always have the time. So the easiest route, just get yourself a can. It could be organic if you want to just, go a little bit on the healthier version. But yeah, so just go ahead and start incorporating your dry ingredients to your wet. And always a good tip is to not overbeat your batter. You want to make sure you get a nice, moist, bouncy cake. So sometimes when you overmix your batter, you end up having a dry and dense cake. And as soon as you start to see that the dry ingredients start to incorporate with the wet, then that's good enough. You can just stop mixing there. And then we're going to go ahead and add our sour cream to the batter. I love using sour cream for most of the treats that I do, like cakes and breads, because it does promise you a moist cake. So do not leave this ingredient out. It is very, very important. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start to add our batter into our dish. And it's going to be uneven, but just with the back of your spatula, start to spread the batter. Do not press down, just, smooth the top of it to make it even. So onto the oven. At 350, my cake baked for about 40 to 45 minutes. Every oven's going to be different, so just keep an eye on your cake. Once the cake is cooled down, we're going to go ahead and start to separate the cake from the dish, so that we can flip it over. And then we're going to start to make our icing for the cake. So here we have our powdered sugar, we have milk, and then we have 1 full tablespoon of vanilla. So little by little, start to add your tablespoons of milk. I added 2, and I pretty much just nailed it at that. I add the whole tablespoons of vanilla into my mixture, and make sure you get a runny consistency because you're going to want to spread that on top of your cake. And now that the cake has cooled down, the icing's a little hardened, we're going to go ahead and cut into it so I can show you the inside of this cake. And this cake is really good. It really was a delicious recipe, delicious cake. Everybody in my household loved it. Even the ones that are not a big fan of pumpkin, they kept saying that it was really delicious. So I'm sure you're gonna love it. Have fun with it. This is perfect for the holidays, perfect for fall time. So yeah, enjoy it. So this is the end of the video. I just want to say thank you so much for the time and support. And even though we're dealing with a lot of hardships in our lives nowadays, I still want to wish you and your family happy holidays, and I hope you spend the time with your loved ones with peace and love. And until my next video, I will see you again. Bye-bye.